This is Manly Bryant, living in San Diego. I just wanted to make a little video for Clint and Tusk, who came down here a few months back. We did a boot camp. Changed my life, to be honest, because I wasn't really that good with talking to girls. I mean, I was alright, but I really wasn't super good at it. But when Clint came down here, we did this thing where he put a mic on himself, and then I had another thing in where I could listen into him, and I got to listen to him walk up and talk to some cute girls, and he was fucking amazing at it. He stopped this two set of girls. I think they were lesbians. One of them was like kind of, you could see maybe was the guy, the man of the group, but he was just amazing at it. And it wasn't long before, like, I was listening in. I was off to the side. I had glasses on. They didn't even know I could hear it, but it wasn't like 10 minutes. He was talking about having threesomes with them, and they was just loving it. It was pretty cool. It was awesome. And but one of the things that Clint made me do, or he didn't make me do it, but he got me to do it, that really broke me through to, I would say, quantum leaping my day game ability, is we were in a bar not too far from here. I'm at the ocean right here in Pacific Beach, but there was 6 girls at a table, and we were sitting there at the bar, and Clint's like, "Hey Manly, see those 6 girls over there?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was not in the best mood at all. Like, I was scared to go even talk to some girls. I really didn't want to do it, but I was with Clint, and he was doing it so effortlessly that I was just like, man, I gotta roll with him. I gotta learn some stuff. So he's like, "You see those 6 girls at the bar or at the table?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I want you to walk up to those 6 girls, and I want you to say, "Hey ladies, I know you're having your dinner right now, but I just have to tell you something." And he told me to point to the girl that I liked and tell her, "You are fucking stunning." And I was like, "Man, Clint, can we just go back out on the sidewalk or something? I don't really want to do that. I mean, I just kept giving him a bunch of excuses, you know. I was saying stuff like, let me drink a beer first. I'll get the next one, not the 6th set. Let me just talk to one of them at the time." And he was like, "No, Manly, you got to break through, and you got to do it now." We just kept going back and forth. And finally, he sold me, because I just wanted to get out of there. I didn't want to stick around there. I just wanted to get out. But he was like, "Hey," he was like, "You go over there and you say that. As soon as you're done, we'll leave right now." I wanted to leave so bad that I was kind of even mad a little bit. I was like, "Fuck it." I was like, "Fine, we're leaving right after I do this?" He's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Fuck it. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna do it." And I got up, scared, fear on 100%. Was not feeling like doing that. But I walked straight over there. I stood in front of the girls. I was like, "Hey ladies, got something I see you're eating your dinner here, and I just wanted to let you know something." And so I pointed to the girl that I liked, and I said, "You are fucking stunning." And she about choked on her food, and all the girls were just laughing and smiling, and just was telling me, "Oh my God, I can't believe you were brave enough to come up here and say that." And honestly, it was in that moment that I realized that it wasn't that hard. That not only was it not that hard, is that I have a lot of potential to do even more than that. And I walked back to Clint, honestly feeling like a brand new man. I feel like I had like a little chemical release in my body. I felt like I was even high, like mentally. I mean, I don't know what it was. I released some endorphins or something. I have no idea what that was, but I literally walked back, and Clint was like, "You look like a brand new person." My chest was up. I was smiling big. And it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. That boot camp literally changed my life because now I have the ability to, you know, I had some approach anxiety. Now I have zero approach anxiety. I'm always a closer, at least trying to get a number. Even if they say they don't have a boyfriend or whatever, you know, I hit them with that. Well, you're a beautiful girl. I understand girls have men in their life, and if anything ever changes, you should add me on. You know, give me your number and shoot me a message. I'd love to still take you out for a drink and still close the number. But yeah, the boot camp was amazing. There's another thing that he made me do after that. After the little 6 set in the bar, I was like, hey Clint, anything that you challenge me to do, I'm gonna go directly in and do it. I don't care what it is. So we're walking downtown in Little Italy, San Diego here, and we're walking past this bar, but there's a window and you can see inside the window, and there's these 3 super beautiful girls. I mean, fucking dimey dimes, just sitting at the bar. And Clint's like, Manly, you see that hot one in the middle right there? He's like, I want you to go in there and I want you to say, hey, I was just walking past the bar. I seen you outside from in the window, and I had to come in here and tell you that you are fucking stunning. Without hesitation, because I already hit that 6th set and I was on a mental high. I was like, direct beeline straight in there. I go straight in there. I said that to the girl. She was a dimey dime, like she was a 10. So beautiful. She was impressed that I went in there and I said that. And I got her number, ended up meeting up with her actually a little bit later out here walking around the boardwalk. Ended up meeting up with her for like a little date. But it's hard to explain. Like, there's a lot of guys out there reading books, watching videos, and that was me for a long time. I did that, and I learned a lot, and I went out on my own. I went with wingmen, but nothing really quantum leaped me faster than hanging around with Clint and hanging around with Tusk. Those 2 guys just catapulted me to another level of being, another level of thinking, teaching me how to use masculine energy to, you know, attract feminine energy. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick video about my experience with them. And yeah, if you are considering taking the boot camp, I would highly recommend it. I mean, that's what I tell my buddies, because you can read all the books you want, you can watch the YouTube videos, and you can go out and try this stuff on your own, but until you're in the presence of a master and you get to watch a master, you get to listen to the master, and you get to, you know, you have to go do the things that the master is telling you to do. You'll never. That's like the fastest way, I think, the fastest way to achieving better results and changing who you are to become what you want to be. You got to train with the master. So take the boot camp if you're thinking about it. If you're in San Diego and you're doing the boot camp, I'm probably going to be here, probably hang out with you, talk to you, tell you what I've learned. I'm not a master, but I'm definitely not a beginner anymore, that's for sure. As a matter of fact, just the other day I was walking around here and some pretty girl, I was sitting at this outside bench, and she walks up to me actually, and she's like, is there somebody sitting there? I was like, you are. And she sat down, and so I didn't say anything to her for about 5 minutes. She was playing on her phone. So then I was like, okay, I see her playing on her phone right now. And I said to her, I like leaned over all cheeky, I was like, hey, I was like, are you waiting for your Tinder date right now? Started laughing. She started laughing too. She's like, no. She's like, you know, I'm just waiting for, I gotta go into work here at one of these bars. They pushed me back an hour, and I'm just waiting to go. And anyways, I chatted her up for a little bit, got her number. That was on Sunday. And then Monday invited her out to a pool party. I was having like a little pool party. I invited her out, and she came out, and she's amazing. Such a beautiful girl. and ended up hooking up, having a great time, having a great connection. One of the most beautiful girls I've ever been with. And that was this week. So I'm only getting better. And San Diego boot camp's coming in September. Right now it's August. I think it's August the 3rd right now. So boot camp's coming September 15th through the 19th, I do believe. The Tusk may change the dates on that, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be there. If whoever's taking the boot camp, it's going to be awesome to see you. So looking forward to seeing you guys. Come out to San Diego. This place is lit. You will have a good time.